أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to you all once again to our grammar lessons. Inshallah, we continue our topic on the an al-mudmara, as we've previously explained that sometimes we are still under nasb al-fi'l al-mudari. Nasb al-fi'l al-mudari, we've mentioned that an, lan, and some articles, they cause they are the ones that cause the nasb. They cause the present tense verb to be in the accusative case, that is to take fatha. So under the nasb fi'l mudari, as we have here, nasb al mudari bi an al mudmara, sometimes it is telling us that the present tense verb is made mansub, it takes fatha by a particular an which is hidden. But then you will see you see another article or particle, and you might think that it is the particle that is causing the verb to take the fatha. And in that, we've done the ba'da lam al-ta'lil, we've done that, and we've seen also ba'da lam al-juhud, we've seen that. And so after that, we are coming to ba'da aw, which is the third one. So sometimes you see aw, but after the aw, it is a particular and that comes there to give us the nasb, to make the present tense verb end in fatha. Okay, now let's look at this one. So he says, but then I'll do something here. Here, I might just explain vocabularies. I will not give the sentence meaning until we read the bath, and then I'll give you the meanings of the sentence. Because if I give the meaning of the sentence, it kind of changes the structure of this specific topic. Okay. It says, istami' nush at-tabib. Istami', of course, listen. Nushu is advice or the counsel. At-tabib, doctor. Aw yatimma, to be complete. Shifa'uk, your help, your healing. Okay. It says, tajibu tahabbab ila ikhwanik, that is, relate with your friends in a loving manner, in a lovely manner. Be cool with your ikhwan, your brothers. Okay. Aw tanala is to obtain, from nala yanalu, to obtain, ridahum, their pleasure. Tahabbab ila ikhwanik, deal with them lovely, try to be loving to them. Tanala, obtain, ridahum, their pleasure. There is a particular aw here. We don't want to touch it. Yu'aqabu al-musi'u. Al-musi'u is the culprit, the criminal, the one who has committed a particular sayyi'ah, a particular sin, a particular error. He's called al-musi'u. Yu'aqabu, he is punished. Aqaba is to punish. Yu'aqabu, he is punished. So yu'aqabu al-musi'u, there is a passive voice. Yu'aqabu al-musi'u, the culprit or the criminal or the one who has committed a crime is punished. Aw ya'tazira. Ya'tazira means he apologizes. Ya'tazir, from i'tazara, to seek pardon. It says yuhramu at-tilmizu al-mukafa'ata aw yajtahida. Yuhramu, also a passive voice, to be denied. The student is denied the award or the prize, al-mukafa'ata, the prize given for a hard work. A student is denied a prize. Aw yajtahida. Yajtahida b'mana he strives. There is the aw here. That is what we are focusing on. Let me take this off and take these things off so that the aw will be clear for us. We will come to the aw again. Now let's read the bath. In the al-bath, it says al-kalimatu, the words yatimma wa tanala wa ya'tadhira wa yajtahida fil amthilati sabiqa. These words, they are four here. In the previous examples, kulluha af'alun mudari'ah, They are all present tense verbs. وكل منها مسبوق بحرف هو أو. Each of these verbs are preceded by a particular harf, and the harf is what? أو. أو basically means or. So let's see something here. If I say استمع نصح الطبيب أو يتم شفاء, listen to the advice of the doctor, or you get your healing, or your healing is complete, or doesn't sound right. If I say again تحبب إلى إخوانك, that is be loving to your brothers, أو تنال رضاهم, so that, or if I say أو here, or you obtain their pleasure, or doesn't fit. So the meaning of أو, if you fix it as it is here, it will not make any meaning. Okay, let's see what it means then. He says وإذا تأملنا هذا الحرف في المثالين الأولين, if you look at this harf, this particle أو, in the first two examples, وجدناه بمعنى إلى, we find it to have the meaning of إلى. لأنه يصح أن تضع, because it is right for you to put إلى في موضعه, in its place, in the position of أو, you can fix إلى مع استقامة المعنى المقصود, and the meaning will still be upright, the meaning will still be accurate. So even when you change the أو and fix إلى, the meaning will fit. فتقول, so you say استمع نصح الطبيب إلى أن يتم شفاؤك. So you see that the an has come here with the إلى. Listen to the advice of the doctor till your healing is complete. إلى أن. إلى أن. The إلى can stand alone. The أو doesn't make meaning. So when you bring the إلى, the an comes by itself. استمع نصح الطبيب إلى أن يتم شفاؤك, till when your healing is complete. And he says here again وتحبب إلى إخوانك إلى أن تنال رضاهم. So you can see here again إلى أن. The an is coming gradually. The an al-mudmara, the hidden an. Be loving to your brothers till إلى أن, till you obtain their pleasure, till they are pleased with you. He says وإذا تأملناه في المثالين الآخرين وجدناه بمعنى إلا. If we should look at it in the second two examples, we find it to mean إلا. لأنه يصح أن تضع إلا, it is accurate for you to fix إلا في موضعه, in place of the أو, مع استقامة المعنى المقصود, with the intended meaning still being upright, still being fixed, still being accurate. It doesn't interfere with the intended meaning. Al-ma'na al-maqsood, the intended meaning. Istiqama, that is something being on point. Okay. فتقول, so you say يعاقب المسيء إلا أن يعتذر. إلا أن يعتذر. That is, now you see the meanings are coming now. That is why I didn't want to explain the sentences before now. يعاقب المسيء, the culprit is punished, or the one who has committed the crime is punished. إلا أن يعتذر, except when he seeks pardon, except when he seeks forgiveness. Again, our last sentence, he says ويحرم التلميذ المكافأة إلا أن يجتهد. The student is denied the prize or the award except when he strives, he strives hard, he works hard. So you see that the aw here means illa an. The first two examples, it meant ila an, till, ila an, till. And then now it means illa an, except when. You get it? Okay. So we have وإذا نظرنا إلى أواخر الأفعال المضارعة بعد أو, if you look at the present tense verb, the endings of the present tense verbs that comes after the particle أو, هذه, this أو, it says وإذا نظرنا إلى أواخر الأفعال المضارعة بعد أو هذه, if you look at the endings of the present tense verb that comes after this أو, وجدناها منصوبة, we find it ending in فتحة من غير أن تكون مسبوقة بأدوات النصب الظاهرة, without it being preceded by أدوات نصب ظاهرة. We don't see any apparent sign of the أدوات نصب, which is the lan and the an thems. We don't see them, we just see أو 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 أو, and the present tense verbs are ending with فتحة, فتحة here, فتحة here, and then fatha here. So what is causing it? What is causing the fatha is what? An al-mudmara here. Ba'da aw an al-mudmara. So you say يجتهد فعل مضارع منصوب بأن المضمرة بعد أو. Okay, let's go. It says وإذن لا بد أن يكون نصبها بناسب, لا بد أن يكون نصبها بناسب مضمرة أو مضمر, ناسب مضمر. It says if so, then definitely it being mansub should be caused by a nasib mudmar, a hidden article of nasb. ولا بد أن يكون هذا الناصب المضمر هو أن, and definitely this particular nasib that is hidden should be an, لأن المعنى لا يستقيم بتقدير غيرها من الحروف الناصبة للمضارع, because if you don't put an there, any of the articles or particles of nasb that you fix there does not fit. لأن المعنى لا يستقيم, the meaning is not accurate if you should بتقدير غيرها, بتقدير غير أن من الحروف الناصبة للمضارع, if you should fix any other thing than and, if you fix lan there, it will not work. Okay, if you should fix إذن, it will not work. Okay, so he says ولما كانت أن, and when the أن لا تظهر قبل المضارع المسبوق بأو, and because the أن does not appear when the present tense verb is preceded by aw, the an does not appear. It can't appear. So you can't say aw an. You just have to say the aw. It's a language. So if you say استمع نصح الطبيب أو يتم شفاؤك, it's a language. You can say استمع نصح الطبيب إلى أن يتم شفاؤك. You can choose that language. But when you choose the language of أو يتم شفاؤك, know that the يتم having fatha is caused by an which is hidden, not the aw, because aw is not adat nasb. هذه كانت واجبة الإدمار, and so and the an became واجبة الإدمار, that is, it is a must for us to make it hidden. Okay, now let's read the qaida. Here our qaida says ينصب المضارع بأن مضمرة وجوبا بعد أو التي بمعنى إلى أو ألا. So if the أو comes with the meaning of إلى or إلا, the an al-mudmara is a wajib. You must definitely hide the an al-mudmara. So the an will not show. That is why we call it mudmar, an al-mudmara, the hidden an. So if you see the aw, it is not the aw that is causing the nasb, but then the nasb is being caused by a particular an which is hidden. Okay. So inshallah in our next lesson we look at ba'da hatta also. And so now we've taken the ba'da aw, inshallah. Anything that is unclear, please do well to ask. Let's clarify it. Nahu does not need you to have any doubts. It needs to be very clear, as I've said and I keep repeating. If you have any question, do well and ask, and do well to share and subscribe if you've not done so. Do well to share perhaps somebody somewhere might just be in need of this lesson. Inshallah, that is why we are doing it, for the benefit of it. Inshallah. May Allah grant us beneficial knowledge. Till we meet again, have a good Arabic time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.